Now go to Joel. All right, we're finna read about their part in our enslavement. All right, let's read this.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 2. I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Now, this is talking about prophecy of our deliverance, okay? God is going to bring people down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, read.
And I will plead with them for my people, for my heritage Israel.
It's going to plead with us because many different people fight over God. Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, they fight over who's this God, read.
Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
So the Bible just said that his people were scattered amongst the nations, meaning the Arabs scattered us, the white man scattered us, and then the land was parted. You know what that means? Palestine and Israel. The line is the nation is divided between Palestine and the Israeli or the Jewish man. You see what I'm saying? So they divided God's land. It's not, neither one of them belong there, but they're fighting over it. Read.
And they have cast lots for my people.
That means sold. They sold my people. Meaning, brother, how much for Brother Johnson? 50 here, 60 there, 70 here? That's me casting lots. All right, read.
And haven't given a boy for a harlot.
They sold the boys to breed, to make more slaves, big, strong bucks. Read.
And sold a girl for wine.
They whored out our sisters. They party with them and traded for wine for them. Read.
That they may drink. Yea, what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
So Tyre and Zidon, those are two Hamitic nations. This is where the saying of Africans sold Africans into slavery come from. Just because you're black and share the same features don't mean you're the same race of people.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Okay, so these are true Hamitic or Nilotic nations that descend from the sons of Canaan or Ham. You understand? These were the individuals that sold Shemitic, dark races of people into slavery. Read.
In all the coasts of Palestine.
In Palestine, the Arabs, they sold us. Read.
Will you render will you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Recompense is paying back. We're going to pay back God for not picking us as his people. You understand? That's what he's saying. The nations are mad because God don't deal with them. Read.
Because you have taken my silver and my gold and have carried it to your temple by goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah.
The children of Judah. That's you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
And the children of Jerusalem have you sold.
Have you did what?
Have you sold unto the Grecians.
So the Arabs and the Hamites, the Hamites in Africa sold the Jews to the Grecians. Who are the Grecians? Grecians or Greeks? Who is that? The white man, yes. You sold them to the Caucasians. You sold my people to the Caucasians, read.
That you might remove them from their border.
That we might be removed far from Israel. Now that you think about Israel, you think of white people in that land.
Right.
Or they have the term Middle East now, where you think of a brown type of people, or you want associated with Africa because you automatically think black or dark. This is the crafty counsels that the nations have conspired and hidden from us. So we got to wrap it up, but it's very important for you to consider that history. We trade one religion for the other one, not knowing that they both were involved in our slavery. And Islam is still, you have Islamic people still enslaving our people in Libya, Mauritania. You understand? They're still selling. You can read about this type of stuff going on in 2024.
That's right.
It's not hidden. It's in plain sight. All right, so do some research on it. I definitely encourage you to come visit us. You know what I'm saying? Come learn more about your true history and who you are according to the Bible.
That's right.
You understand? All right, so that's all I had. You got any questions real quick before we go?
I had another. You said that we, let's Hispanic brothers and sisters are part of the tribe. How do you?
Okay, so the Hispanics were actually, these are the signs of the 12 tribes. It's the same thing on the back of your flyer. All right, so you got Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Issachar. This is the northern kingdom of Israel. It's history of them traveling when you read the book of Second Ezra. They traveled over here. All right, this is some thorough history that we have to go through for that. But the number one way to know is because they faced the same history that we faced. Remember we read about cursed in the cities, cursed in the fields, being on slave boats. All of this happened to them too. Mainly it's the curses of God. That's how we're able to identify that we're the children of Israel. You understand? You may think, well, they got like Asian type features or Asiatic type features. Well, because in our land in Africa, they lived next to the Asians, and they have a history of mixing with them. You understand? So we take on various features. You understand? We take on various features from the eyes to the hair to the skin color. You see what I'm saying? So call us, we can talk about it, all right?
All right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation